was trying to play. I was trying to be all slick. That's it. Okay. Hey, guys. David here. Hey, Drumeo. Whenever I see Drumeo on the screen these days, I get excited because I love these things where they get the drummer to come in, these badass drummers, and they play songs like, with everything but the drum. They take the drums out and they have the drummer who's never heard the song do what they think, do what they hear. And so today we have Jess Bowen doing Rage Against the Machine, Bulls on Parade. Bulls on Parade, I'm very familiar with this track. I love that album. I love Rage Against the Machine. It was from their first record. And so this came out on 4/2/24. By the way, my name is David Morgan. I'm reacting. This is our reaction series. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, leave comments, and if you're so inclined, we'd love if you left a buck in the tip jar just to support the channel. Thank you. So, Jess Bowen, I'm not familiar with her work, but I love these Drumeos. They're great and they're fun. And I just want to say, I know they get nervous because they want to get it right, but how is there really a right? If you've never heard the song and you don't know what the part really is, there's no wrong. I mean, to me, there's no wrong. It's more like you're just using your instincts and your creativity and your encyclopedia that's inside of you of what you think should be there in the moment. You're reacting. It's really wonderful thing. So let's go. Let's go. Jess Bowen. Can't wait to do this. Let's go. Let's go, Howie. Roll it, please. Roll the video. Oh, it's their second album. Sorry, Bulls on Parade's not from their first album. It's from the second album. Go.
I'm nervous. I don't think I could. I'm not that type of drummer that could just hear a song and play it.
I just have to ask, you've never heard that before?
I've never heard that song.
That is mind-blowing to me.
Oh my God.
Drumeo strikes again.
Oh my God, it's really gonna put me in my place. Drummers,
I love this. And they get so nervous,
do not hate me for this.
We all care so much about, we're artists, we're sensitive, we care about what people think about us. I mean, from what I'm hearing, she's kind of just playing the right part. Oh,
My name is Jess Bowen, and I'm the drummer of a band called the Somerset. And on top of that, I also play with some other artists, some friends of mine, an artist named Jax, Lights, 303, Alice Glass, and some other people. But I just have fun on the drums. I like to whip my hair back and forth and have a good time. So
if you have hair, use it, right? If you have hair, use it. I coach kids in this room. I put together these rock bands, and whenever someone has long hair, I'm like, you got to do the hair flip and stuff because it's there. Don't just let it sit there. Do something with it. And I'll say this too. There aren't enough women drummers who rock. There needs to be more of you. Okay, let's go.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
No way.
She's not hearing. She's not hearing the drums.
Struck gold once again.
This is cool.
And the other thing is there's a lot of music I haven't heard. I've heard a lot of music in my life, but there's a lot that I haven't heard. People just have gaps in the stuff that we've checked out, listened to, studied, whatever. And there's so much music out there that it's cool. Like sometimes we get embarrassed. Like I haven't heard this really well-known song. Like who cares?
Struck gold once again.
This is cool.
Full of shells. They really got no family with a pocket full of shells.
Yes. She's hearing something.
Oh my God.
I just have to ask. You've never heard that before.
I've never heard that song.
That is mind-blowing.
I've never heard. It's cool. It's very
Drumeo
cool.
strikes again.
I have never heard this song in my life. It's an awesome song. I'm sorry for disappointing anyone who is surprised that I haven't heard
See,
that, but I
that
have
makes
never
it.
heard that.
I mean, obviously, that makes it the video wouldn't be the same if she's heard the song. It's good. It makes this moment possible.
Before.
I'm excited to hear your version. Do you just want to jump into this and give it a go, or do you want to listen to anything else before you start messing around with some parts? Or
Can I just start messing with it? Like, if you just play through it, let me just try it. Let me see
Yeah.
if I like the first take. I mean, I'm not going to like the first take, I imagine. But I mean, I'll just
You
give
never
it a shot,
know.
you know?
You
Let's
never
jump in.
know.
All right. Oh, my God.
I mean, obviously, she is an incredible drummer who's got incredible skills and a lot of experience, whatever. Like, it's interesting how much we doubt ourselves. You know what I mean? And, there's a healthy amount of fear there. But obviously, she's amazing. You know, like, it's interesting to me how we get so wound up about messing up in front of other people or not doing it right or whatever. You know, I do too. Look at her body. Okay, so I want to point this out. This is very important to me. Your groove starts in your body. It starts because she hears the song and she feels it, and she has a little movement going on in her body. That's her groove. The groove doesn't start when she hits the drums. It starts before that, in herself, in ourselves. You drummers out there, you musicians, we have to develop that ability to have that groove in us first. That is the most important thing, especially for a drummer.
I don't like the first take, I imagine. But I mean, I'll just give it a shot, you know?
Go,
Let's jump
Jess,
in.
go.
All right. Oh, my God.
Watch what she does. Look at it, right there. That's her groove. Oh! Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Woo! This is like nailing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Like, yeah. Yeah. She has the instincts that go with the intention of the original recording. Dude, she's a badass. Oh! Yes. Talk about nailing it. This is so awesome. Oh! I mean, she's nailing the dynamics of the original. Like, she's truly nailing it. Dude. Ha 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 ha. And she's not overplaying and she's not underplaying. It's kind of like, it's just wonderful. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, really, you can tell how well she listens. Our listening skills have to be so attuned. When you're a drummer or a bass player in a band where you're not singing, you're not the lead vocalist, you're not playing the melody, you've got to be so attuned to the song, to the dynamics of the song, to what the singer's doing, to their vibe, to what they're putting out. She is right there. Incredibly intuitive, incredibly sensitive. I mean, you guys, this is a masterful situation here.
With a pocket full of shells. They really got the family.
And she's having a great time. Yeah, get that cymbal. Woo! Yeah, didn't miss a beat. I love this, you guys. I mean, this could be the fucking drum track. Laughable. You know, it's also laughable how much she was doubting herself before and just completely slaying this shit. This is it. This is the track. If she does it again, I'd be very surprised. I gotta play with her. Ears for miles. And look at her foot. Badass. I'm a badass. Yes. Go. Ha ha.
What is
Told
that?
you you do great.
Oh my God! I don't know if that was far from great, but it was something.
What
all
are
the
you
people
talking
watching.
about? What are you literally talking about? Jess Bowen, what are you talking about? Do you not know how incredible that was? I hope you know. I hope you now know that. Just trust me.
What? What is
Told
that?
you you do great.
Oh my God! I don't know if that was far from great, but it was something.
For all the people watching, like, you just did that in one take. You listened to it one time, and then you just crushed through the entire song with no notes.
I didn't write the notes down. Yeah, once I started listening, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna feel. I just gotta feel where these parts are going. But yeah, no, I've never heard that before. So I mean, I just did something. That's all I can call
love
it.
We want the most honest, authentic version of that, and I don't think you can get any more authentic than that.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
totally agree.
I feel like I gotta just. That's the one take. I'm just gonna stick with it.
I agree.
Yes.
I don't think I can do better. I mean, I probably could if I listened multiple times, but as a one take for the purpose of this video, there's my one take.
There you go. I love it.
I also heard, so
Own
you're
it.
on tour with Mike Sleeth right now.
Yes.
Who's a good friend of Drumeo, and I heard he was contributing to some of the stress and paranoia of doing this.
He was. When I told him I was going to do this, he was just like, oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. I wasn't going to do it. I was like, yeah, well, maybe, should I not do it? Maybe I shouldn't do it.
So this is a PSA to Mike. The next time he's back here, we're going to give him some Dream Feeder or something. And,
Oh, Mike, please.
Really
This guy would
hard.
have up all of our songs.
So you listened to that once, you played through it. What are some things that you noticed that you tried to pick up on in that take?
Man, I was trying to follow those guitars just with those like accents, down now, like stuff like that. And then I really just couldn't. I didn't know where things were going. I was like, "Where's this? Is this the verse? Is this the like?" I could kind of. I felt where the choruses were, but
No,
I was
understand,
struggling
like,
a little
She's like, Dory, you're kind of disoriented because you don't really know the song yet, right? So I understand that.
bit with finding the different parts.
But it didn't sound like it.
Parts of where I would normally know to, maybe play on the crash or play closed hi-hat, bring the dynamics down or come back up. So, I mean, the song is awesome. I'm very interested to know who it is. Is it really crazy that I don't know this song?
She's
It
incredible.
is pretty crazy.
Okay.
Let me just give you the
Oh, don't make her
YouTube
feel
view
bad.
count on this song.
Oh my God, this is really gonna put me in my place.
The music video has 77 million views.
Oh my gosh.
It's Brad Wilk on
Yes,
drums.
Brad
Okay.
Pitt.
Are you familiar with Brad?
I don't think I am. I'm so sorry again.
You learn something new every day.
I am learning, and please, again, drummers, do not hate me for this.
And like, yeah, just whatever. Who cares? She's obviously to a point where she can do that without having heard Rage Against the Machine. So maybe she was influenced by a lot of the people that Brad Wilk was influenced by, and that's it.
The song is called Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine.
Okay, it's Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brad on drums. You want to hear the original with the drums in there?
Yes, obviously it's going to be amazing.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Kind of like what she played.
Oh, it drops out there. Okay. I made it harder on myself. I could have just not played anything.
How would she know that, though? How would you know that?
There it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you're not trying to do this and play the part that they played. Obviously, you can't do that. You're playing your take on it, which is just I thought what she did was just phenomenal.
Right. Didn't see it going to that. Did I do something like that there? I can't remember. Did I hit it like I did? A little bit?
did.
Tiny bit? I was like, I've been off on this whole thing, but maybe that one was right. It's a lot more straightforward. Like, just hearing it, it's just very straightforward. I was trying to make it way too complicated. This ride thing is kind of tripping me out. I never would have thought, like, ride in this, but it's like, it feels good.
You know, and the thing is, like, about that is that maybe when she gets a song that she's working on with another band, maybe she'll do the ride there just because of this experience. She'll put the ride symbol in where she wasn't thinking she was going to do that. And that's what this is all about, really, to use this in your music.
I really tried to overcomplicate all of this.
I don't think she did overcomplicate it at all. That's my opinion. I was inspired by it.
Yeah. Great song.
Most drummers who do this, there's always like some spots that have spaces, like you were saying, and most of them want to play through it, but it's hard to know when you don't know the song.
Right. I was like, wow, it would have, it would have been easy to just drop out in that spot. It makes sense too, because like that was one of the when I was listening through the first time, I was like, oh, I wonder what I would do in this part. Like it doesn't feel like I should have felt that drums don't feel like they would be in that part.
Well, and also maybe when they were writing and rehearsing the song, which they did a ton before they went into the studio, they just didn't go in there and do it. Maybe Brad was playing through that part too, and Tom Morello's like, hey, why don't you try laying out? And they just worked it out together. You know what I mean? Maybe, that's how things happen, is you collaborate like that.
But, first time, whatever,
Yeah.
first time through.
Yeah, we did one with Nick Collins. He was playing like a 70s like jazz fusion song called Whiplash.
Not quite my tempo.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to come up with this drum hook, and then at the end he's like, I could have just sat through this entire part.
Could have done nothing.
Yeah.
That would have made my life easier. I didn't have to play.
Another thing I say all the time is
What a
like,
great channel.
if you were in that recording session versus Brad, it could have been an entirely different drum part.
A difference, yeah.
Depending on which drummer was at the kit.
But I
like
mean,
20
but here's the thing. Here's my question. Did the song come across? Was the song served? And I say when she played it, absolutely yes, 100%.
drummers playing the song would have it 20 different ways.
100%.
So that's like
100%.
the coolest part about these videos is just getting like the honest take.
Just a different feel of the song, basically.
Totally.
And that was fun. That was fun. All right, well, everyone, that was my one take of hearing Rage Against the Machine. I'm so sorry I did not know the song. It's a great song, but that was fun. It was very scary to do that, but to
Killed
get
it.
my honest one take of what I felt like playing for that.
She killed the
And,
crap out of it.
I'm sorry I didn't do it justice, but it
Yes,
was
you did.
it was really fun to.
That hurts me. She's hurting me when she's saying these things because I want her to feel proud and excited about it, and as I am. So I'm just applauding this, and yeah, amazing, Jess Bowen, phenomenal. And I'm not just saying that.
To do that. So thank you guys for watching. I am Jess Bowen. See you soon.
You're a badass. Freaking awesome. I don't know. I have nothing more to say, but that was amazing. Jess Bowen, keep kicking ass on the road and in the studio. I love that. I love Drumeo. So exciting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, leave comments, drop a buck in the tip jar if you're so inclined to support the channel. We really appreciate it. From me and Howie, peace on earth. God bless.